It's me setting off for a 2-night solo camp. Still quite light, I'll see loads. See where we get to. There's the bats. Bats are out. Awesome sky. So, plodding on. This 2-night wild camp is going to be a little bit different from normal. Yep, I have a bit of a gammy left leg and foot, so damaged it this week. One of those things, it's healing now, so it's all good. But I've opted out carrying a chest bag and all the food that I normally carry with us, and I've gone lightweight ration packs and, well, ration meals and my hammock and just my normal kit, bar all the cooking equipment. So yeah, it should be enjoyable. I'm going to find myself a nice little spot for tonight, and I'll bring you back as I go. That's the city of Carlisle you can see in the distance there. So yeah, we are making amazing time. Rolling on. So there's my backpack there, and I'm at my first location. It's an old fire pit, one that's been washed out long ago. Got a seat up there too, and I've got this long log which I'm going to endorse into my setup. I've camped here before. It's like a lone daffodil there. And I've only got like a couple of 4 litres of water I've got with us, so I'll be purifying before this trip's over. Started to get my 4.5 DD tarp up, green one. I'll have a change this week. These side cloughs are just stabbed into the actual tree, still a little bit rotten. So yeah, that'll be right underneath my hammock for my bag. I think you can see that barely. Yeah, you can see that. My hammock's up, sleeping bags in there, softy jackets up there, tarps in there. Got this nice log about 1 metre underneath, 1.5 metres, 2 metres underneath us. Which is good for my kit. Raise it off the floor just in case the slim chance that we do flood, because I'm on a floodplain. So amongst my light kit, I have this pocket as my drinks pocket, and yeah, I've got electrolytes. I have one of these now, just to rehydrate me as I go. I've got little pastes and gels and coffees in there. Just easy brew kit, just have enough old pocket for it. My cup's in there too. Easy as. I'll get this bad boy down me. These are actually quite a refreshing drink. I couldn't live on them, but oh. My I've just sat these on this tree trunk right now, and I'm thinking, oh my god, is that all I brought? That is not a lot at all. And then I was like looking, I was like, yeah, well, 1 meal for tonight, breakfast. Do you know, I'm sure I've left some of their own. There must be more in that bag somewhere. So yeah, I haven't brought everything with us. I've left somewhere home. I could have sworn I had an all-day breakfast packed. Oh well, yeah, no breakfast tomorrow morning. Unless I'm having pasta shells and bolognese for breakfast. Fuck. So right, yeah. One for tonight with a dessert. Then one for breakfast, one for lunch, then one for tea with a dessert. And if I make it that far, then yeah, I'll be happy. But I know it's not going to happen. But yeah, I've got an emergency. Well, we'll get to that when it happens, and it probably will. So I've tidied up my fire pit with my spade, and just got some rocks off the beach. Just hide it around it, just a bit of a reflector sort of thing to heat them up a bit more. But yeah, big little kneeling rock there. Result, firewood time. Right, so my fire kit, gifted to me from Tiny Outdoors. Awesome fire kit. I've added a bit more to it. Got like birch bark that I got from a felled tree at the village, and just lots of other bits that he sent me. Bit of cotton wool and Vaseline. Because this is a floodplain and it still is quite wet down here, just going to add a little bit extra just to ensure. Right, my fire steel, my knife. Result. Result. I'm going to build this bad boy up now. As you can tell by the ashes, it's been lit for a good bit now. Brew time. Didn't take long. Just got all the wood from, you know, like when it washes up. plenty of it. I'll show you in the morning. It's easy wood. So this one is the hot meal kit. Cost me £6. Inside you get a wipe, a spark, and the heat pad, and the ration meal. Doesn't feel like a lot in there, like. Right, well, we'll see. Be interesting. So we can read this bad now, see how it works. I jumped out with skin. I put the water on it. Yeah, it's cooking. That's amazing. Just fill it up to this line here, and so the heat pad's submerged. It says 15 minutes, so yeah. Look, that's like 15 minutes. Oh my god, look how greasy that looks. That is grease. Looks like sick. Oh, dirty. Oh man, I don't even know if I can taste that. Oh, it looks gross. That's grease. Look at that. Oh man, that is nasty. I can't eat that. I'm gonna taste it, but just for peace of mind. It's greasy. Oh. Nah, I can't eat that. That looks like fucking filth, that. Oh no, I don't think so. No way. I'll keep the wipe for. Keep the wipe. Save that. Well, that was disappointing. I can't eat that. I'll be fine for tonight. I'm in my hammock now, and I'm going home. I've got a cappuccino there with a Kit Kat and a toffee crisp for my tea. Right. I can actually feel the heat from the fire. It's awesome. Got my softy jacket on. I'm all wrapped up now. Finished my coffee and my chocolate. We'll catch y'all in the morning. The temperature seems to have dropped down here too. Not bad. Whoa. There's just a little spot of hailstones. Yep. How'd you get up? Hailstones are awesome. It's a beautiful morning. It's a little bit nippy like, and we've had the hail and a bit of rain. This is the floodplain that I camped last night. You can see the severe damage that the water's done. It's even caused these trees to grow with a bow in the bottom of them. Here's where I camped over here. Up there. I pitched up high just in case I got a bit of water come in, but I didn't, so it was good. Campfire. Just closed the ends off too, just because a draft was coming in. Nice dry, awesome. Myself a nice coffee. Just started to pack up my stuff, got my sleeping bag and all that in my bag. So yep, result. My sleeping bag there. My bag's packed. I'm gonna hit the mud and head out. Up that way. Some mud. That first woodland went by so fast. So I'm at the second floodplain camp. Just checking it's all good. It's all good. I just put these up here just to stop the cattle getting in because there's a lot of cow prints around and there's a big cow shit there, so the farmer's been letting them down to water, so yeah. I put that little just to stop them walking in because there's a cow footprint in there too. So moving on. That's awesome. All this wild garlic. We've all got the white buds in there just ready to flower. There's a few started to flower down there already. It's going to look cool when it flowers. I'll have to see if we can get a shot of it. It's the part where the land slid a bit more. That happened just at the start of this year. Yeah. It sucks your feet right in if you step in the middle. Just looking at this. It's a massive tree. Slidage underneath that tree. That. I've camped down there. More of those nice white blossoms. There's a lot of hazel up here too. See this woodland that I'm in now? It's like, I think English ivy is on the verge of completely destroying it. So I might pitch a camp in here at some point and spend a couple of days just maybe taking some of it down or killing some of it and seeing if I can preserve some of these trees. Because that one there is just death waiting to happen. Like, that's already buckling with English ivy, and those cluster of trees there too, they're pretty much on the verge, and that one there. I've come here for my spit roast pole. So I've popped into my woodland camp just to pick up my spit roast pole. Luckily have it since I have the ration meals. I also pack 2 items for emergency consumption. So one of them you need a spit roast pole to cook it. Yeah, my emergency joint of pork. Bring it on. A lot of leaves start to come through now. Just wait until it proper springs in. It's going to be thick. I love it. But tonight, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, fortunately, I want to be down on the riverbank. Just because it's easier to make the river crossing in the morning and get home. And I also want somewhere to spit roast a giant pork. So I'm heading to past Island. Man, can you just imagine if there was a good place to put my hammock up on that? All these trees are too young. I dump my kit here for 10 and go and explore this way a little bit, see if there's out juicier. If not, floor shelter on that sand with a nice little beach fire. That's what it's about. We'll have a look. Oh, would you look at that? Someone's already been here with a chainsaw. Oh yeah, that was me. Some more there. Some more over there. Oh man, this might just have to be a floor camp. Because I really like this island. There's lots of wood. It's dry. And it's just amazing views. Look at that. That's some sort of metal that's washed up. It's like a crushed barrel. That's a higher verge of sand there. I've camped here before. I had my fire pit dug out there on the survival video and I slept in a ditch. Hey. Spoiled for choice over here. So loads of firewood and loads of places to hide your hammock. Right, to find my spot. Oh man, it's just so dry. Oh man, look at that. Flat plane completely. I'm excited with all the wood. Look how perfect that is, it's like it was made for me. Awesome. Time to make it home for the night. Take some of this dead stuff out. It's not all dead. It's fairly. Result. Nice bit for fire pit right next to the river. Woodland on that side. Not a lot of wind. Perfect sand. I'm going to be on my bare feet in that later. You know it. I'm really getting there now. Got shelter up, hammock up, beds in there. But all my kit underneath. Started the fire pit. Well, finished the fire pit. Just need 2 more stones here and here. And then plaster that in, and maybe a backboard, a sideboard and thing like that. Maybe do that as I go later. But I'm going to get the fire lit because I am gagging on a decent cup of coffee. It's like home already. I love it. Got a little fire pit, a little tiny backboard at the moment. Working on another log for that. My tarp and hammock and all that. I'll set up with my little tarp underneath. Result. These are just my prime bits of kit I've set out. That I've been using this week. My spade for the fire pits, my axe for the wood, just to get thicker little bits. My fire kit and ferrocerium rod and knife, and my bushcraft soaps. Should totally worth getting a set and checking them out, just because it's quite an awesome bit of kit. Mine's are quite used, as you can see, just different soaps for different things. It's good when you're doing stuff like spit roasts, because putting the meat on the pole is quite messy. Again, there's different soaps for every use. Soothe the sting, that's one I quite use a lot. The beard shampoo I use for washing my armpits when they're all sweaty. And yeah, it's awesome. Game prep soap's the one I use for the once I've put the spit roast on. So yeah, totally worth having a gander. Right, so because I'm no breakfast and I'm absolutely starving, I'm going to try this steak and vegetables. I'm going to cook it in the pot, in the packet though. That's a ration meal on in there. Let's see how that fares. I'm gonna eat it no matter what, just because I'm writhing like could eat a horse. I'm gonna look for some poles to get some spit roast on the go and some pork. That's that. Let's see what this is like. Oh, that looks a lot nicer. Oh, I like that. It's like stew, beef and vegetables. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Ha. Oh yes, the emergency pork is on. It's quite a big joint, that. It needs to be over centerised a little bit on that side, so the heat gets it at the back. We'll work it out as we go. We're loving this little setup camp. Nice and basic. and this is what it's about. Chilling out, nice sand beach, sand between my toes, loving it. Loving it. Got a nice brew down there. Epic. That's a stone just cracked. There it is there, look. It's chilling, nice dry sand. Loving it. Pork will be ready in an hour. I'm starving. So wrap the pork in tin foil, just as I say, cook it and let it hold the heat and get to the middle a bit more. Loads of firewood now. Result. Got my boots back on because I'm pottering around again. There's loads of nettles over there. Oh yeah, picked up my chainsaw from the woodland camp, hence the easy firewood. It needs no words. Just been potting around some nice logs, building a nice log barrier and filled the ends in with sand and all that. Got pretty much looking awesome. The sun's starting to set now. Oh, through the trees. My pork is done. I'm going to start just cutting slices off of it while it's on the fire, I think. Oh wow. Mm. 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 That is good. That is mighty good. Mm. Mm. Oh, it's hot. Mm. literally a wall of fire in front of us. It is awesome. Making I've hammered that joint of pork like there's no tomorrow. It was absolutely good. I couldn't stop myself. Look at that. My little stump seat. My reflectors on either side. Awesome. I've definitely enjoyed the easy floor sand. It's brilliant. Just a little bit of light left now. It's been another good day. You can't see it. I can actually feel the heat from the fire, like in my hammock and up against my hammock too, which is awesome. Loving it. Just the sound of all the birds and all that's just epic. So I'm having a chocolate cake I brought with us for dessert after my joint of pork. Epic day, as usual. We'll when I get a couple of hours sleep, and we'll catch you all in the morning. Morning. Oh, still dark. 4:23 AM. I just chucked some sticks on my fire because I got up to pee. I think I'm getting up. Got that for a morning fire. My brew on for coffee. Well, the zebra cannon for coffee. Oh, that is awesome. Still clear pitch black, you see that. Skyline in the horizon. It's going to start getting light soon. Some heat in that fire. It's grand. Getting light quite rapid. All the pheasants are flapping around. Funnies. Pretty light now. Started to pack up all my stuff. I don't know what time it is, like 6 AM or something. Fire's burning down nicely. Might put another load on it before I go, like. Just cleaning down nice and slowly. Relaxing as I'm doing it. Loving it. Hammock's down, tarp is coming down now. Should put a nice thick load on my fire so it'll do this for the next 45 minutes or something. Got coffee and water from the river this morning. That's dirty water there. Ball. Aye. Grand morning. A little bit of a nip in the air, but the fire's keeping it a bit. There's a sun poking through right there. Yay! Just heading to the river crossing now. All packed up, carrying my hot chocolate. Don't have a hot chocolate. It's a bit of energy for the walk. Still drinking my hot chocolate. Doesn't look that deep today, does it? Not even knee deep, that. We'll see. I'm that confident I'm not even going to take the stuff out my knee pockets. It's fine. Shadow. Ooh, that's cold. Ooh. Uh-oh. The bottom is so slippery. Can I just like keep my legs separated so if one goes I've still got the other? And you know something, right? I did all that, still holding my hot chocolate. Rocking it. My feet are bloody freezing now. It's like a random dog. Mental. Ivy is like a good thickness on that. It's awesome. Still see the moon. Well, that's me pretty much home, people. We'll catch you all next week.